My friend, a Dsus2, even though we don't play songs like this, we could put one finger on both of these notes and keep the E and A open, or we could put two fingers, or you could cross one over the top and then leave enough room so these are open. There's a couple different ways to play every chord. I wouldn't be too tied with if you're doing it right or wrong. The idea is, can you get the notes to sound out, and then can you name those notes? In a Dsus2, what we have is a 1, 3, 5, but what we're doing is replacing that third for the 2 of the chord. D major has D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. So the 2 of the chord, or the 9, is going to be the E. If we take a D major and we put the E inside of there, we most definitely get our Dsus2, or a Dsus2, or a D2. We can also play 1st fret, 2nd fret, and pinky could play the 3 and the 4. And if you want to, you can do a big old stretch with your fingers, but I find this extremely uncomfortable to do it that way. I would much rather play with one finger over the top of 2 strings. I hope you work on that too. Being able to do partial bars is super, super, super groovy. Other than that, we're gonna go up to the 7th fret, bar this whole monstrosity up. Remember, B-A-R-R-E is your bar chord. We're gonna skip a fret. We're gonna play our 3rd finger at the, 9th fret, and pinky is gonna be at the 10th fret on the E. These chords for a D2 are going to be very, very super, 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 super crucial when you're trying to build a little ambient space. The way that I explain sus chords, whether it's a 2 or a 4 or it's a 6, 9 chord, anytime you have something other than just the 3 notes that are in your constant, it's going to build a little bit of tension. In the key of D, some of the most tense intervals would be like D to D sharp, or D to C sharp. This is a minor 2nd or a major 7th in some cases. No, that's wrong. Major 7th or a minor 2nd in some cases. Either way, it builds a lot of tension. Our 1 to 2 is A dissonance, but it's not as bad because it's a major 7th, so D to E kind of sounds good like a harmony. Well, our D to F, minor 3rd, D to F, F sharp, major 3rd. We have an Aug 3 or a perfect 4th. Aug 4 gives a lot of tension. Hear that? You could also call that a flat 5. Then we have our 5 chord. Aug 5 or a flat 6 builds a lot of tension as well. When we go to our major 6, we've got a great note. Our over the top of it, our C would be our minor 7th. C sharp would be our major 7th, and D would be popping it up to our octave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. So whenever you take away the tone that's the 3rd and you influence the 2nd, ipso facto, you're taking away a lot of the feeling of having that chord. So I always explain them like, they kind of feel like they're suspended above our head, and then when we remove those and we come back to our 1 chord, it feels as if we're falling down or landing on our bass. Tell you what, a Dsus2 feels an awful lot like an A sus2. A lot of these susses feel the same. So what happens is a lot of them are interchangeable. Just like when you get into a little bit of music theory, you realize the 5 dominant is interchangeable for the diminished in most cases. This is another one of those representative extended chords that does that. Tell you what, if this was just like blah, 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 and you have no clue what's going on, but you like the backdrop, you think I'm kind of funny and interesting, check out the channel, why don't you? If you do, you can subscribe. Right now, there's really no editing. Don't charge money. It's just music theory for the love and the fun of it. I love playing music and taking requests on Monday and Tuesdays, so come check it out, why don't you? Aloha.